What is up, guys, and welcome back to my official YouTube channel. That's right, this is an official YouTube channel where we only handle the most official of business. And what more official of business to attend to than to be getting all dressed up and going on a date with something that is all dressed. Roll the intro. That's right, guys, you heard me correctly. I am going on an official date with something that is all dressed. And that something is a potato chip. Aww. I've recently discovered the Lay's all dressed potato chips in a grocery store where I live, and I've heard a lot of hoopla online, a lot of yapping on how this is the best potato chip that there is, and I figured I would be the judge of that. Call me your honorable Judge Thurn, because here I am with the official takes. What this Lay's potato chip consists of is essentially 3 flavors in one, all on the same chip. They've got the barbecue sauce for the tangy aspect. They've got the sour cream and onion. They've got the salt and vinegar. It's just gonna be a wonderful time. This is my first food review not going to a fast food location, so tell me how you feel about this, as this is kind of a Pyramid Food Reviews first time ordeal. And now the potato chips will appear in my hand. Wow, did you see that magic trick? I did not do any animation there, that's for sure. Super cool food animation coming right up. They have a really interesting smell. First impression smell is the salt and vinegar for sure I'm getting. Definitely not the barbecue sauce getting picked up in the smell. What do you say we go ahead and do our first bite of the Lay's all dressed? Let's do it. First bite, y'all. One of my least favorite things about potato chips is the pieces that get stuck in your teeth back here. Not a good time. Alright, y'all, those were a lot more tame than I expected them to be. I was expecting a lot of every different flavor that they used for these chips, like a lot of barbecue, a lot of sour cream and onion, a lot of salt and vinegar, but you did not get that. They reduced the amount of each seasoning and combined it into this one that worked together quite well. Honestly, I think, like, personal opinion, it could have done with more of the flavor seasoning. I think that they limited themselves a little bit too much in terms of how much seasoning they used. And it's really interesting because you did kind of taste all of the different seasonings in each bite. Like, if you take a good look at it, you can see it's almost not as seasoned as, like, say, a barbecue sauce chip is. With barbecue sauce chips, you can see almost every little piece on it. And it's not just that my camera isn't doing it as much justice, it's just that there really wasn't a lot of the seasoning dust on it. Overall, they give a really unique taste, and the most interesting thing is if you go into a chip expecting the barbecue, that's what you get. If you go into it expecting salt and vinegar, that's what you get. Sour cream and onion, if you think about it hard enough, that's what you get. I've never heard in like a 3-in-1, technically 5-in-1 chip actually, because of the sour cream and onion and salt and vinegar. It's technically a 5-in-1 chip if you think about it, and it's almost like the first time you see a 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body soap. You're like, what in the world? This is possible? I guess it is. And I think these chips pull it off a lot better than any 3-in-1 soap, shampoo, and conditioner could ever work. So overall, I'm not the biggest fan of Lay's potato chips. I would have preferred to have tried the Ruffles version of these all dressed potato chips. I really like the waves. It gives it much nicer of a crunch. And overall, I just feel like Ruffles are seasoned a lot better than Lay's are on average. And I think that is my biggest complaint here, is that these just could have done with the slightest amount more of the flavor dust and seasoning on the chip. And I think it would have benefited these chips a great deal. It's not going to be the first thing I grab in the sweet and salty section of the grocery store, but If it was at a party and judging on the other person's taste of chips, I'd probably eat these. They're good. I've never had to score a potato chip before on my food reviews. I think I've placed it down to a 6.5 out of 10. Now, some of you might be confused. You'd be like, oh, how is a potato chip better than a chicken sandwich? Chicken sandwiches are good. I am comparing this to potato chips, just so you know. When I'm reviewing a meal, I'm reviewing it on a 0 out of 10 based on meals I could have. When I'm reviewing a potato chip or a snack, I'm reviewing it on a 0 out of 10 based out of snacks I could have. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10 sounds fair for these. Just another thing to add, I can definitely understand why people would say this is the best potato chip flavor. I think it's really good. Like, if anybody came up to me and was like, hey, All Dressed is the best potato chip flavor, I'd be like, okay. I wouldn't argue them on it. I wouldn't debate them. It is not my personal favorite, but I can understand why people would say it's the best. I mean, it has 3 of the most popular flavors for potato chips: sour cream and onion, salt and vinegar, and barbecue. Those are the 3 most popular potato chip flavors I can think of. I've had chips that I love and appreciate more. I've had snacks that I love and appreciate more, but these are in no way bottom of the barrel chips. Like, 6.5 out of 10 for sure. It's really hard to go wrong with a snack food such as this. Alright guys, that's gonna do for this video. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, I very much so appreciate it. I'll have links down to some other food reviews in the description. You can see that there, and also there will be a card at the end of this video with my last video I posted that you can go watch, so be sure to go watch those. I've made quite a bit at this point, honestly. I'm proud of myself. Yay! Good job, Thurn. If you appreciate and enjoy the music you've been hearing on the background, I make music and I upload it to Spotify, Apple Music, or whatever streaming service where I sing my little heart out and I, get groovy and dance around a bit while I sing. You unfortunately don't get to see the dancing, but you get to hear it. So go check that out. If you think I should do more snack related food reviews rather than just fast food reviews, then let me know, give me some feedback. I really appreciate all the comments I get. I do have to clear up one comment. I did not donate 100K to anyone, at least not that I know of. Maybe this person robbed me and hacked into my account, who knows. Anyways, yeah, keep it fun in the comment section. I really enjoy reading everything that you guys put there. It's grade A. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, I guess. Bye!